Think I'm live? Yes. Hey, John K. You alright, buddy? I'm just trying to work out if you can see me on screen. Oh, look. Hey, John K. You alright, buddy? I'm just trying to work out if you can see me on screen. Oh, look. John K. You alright, buddy? Volume. Thanks for coming in, bud. Don't you work too hard, will you? I'm just having a little hack around again. I know Tommy's going live shortly, so oh, look, I've fucked my notebook up. I'll try again. Yep. Cheers, buddy. Oh, fucking hell, I got the wrong one signed in now. Well prepared here, boys. Well prepared. I don't plan on doing anything amazing here. I tried Tommy's yesterday, so I'm going to try Fenzel today. Well, yesterday we got 11 people, or maybe 12. Let's see if we can beat that record. Fuck Tommy anyways. Really? Have they even entered? Yes, they have. Oh, look. Entertained Diver, you two Blue Arbor, have I? We don't want Top coming in and fucking you off. You should be blue. I've noticed that with the grid lines, when you have your screen turning upside down or whatever, it shrinks your grid lines and fucks them up with notebooks, so don't have your screen doing that. Hey, DM. Or Dan Rum 9. Is it DM? Dan Rum? Thanks for coming in, buddy. You are now blue. Let's see who's in here. Do we know anyone? Budget and Ankit. Antic. I mean, there don't seem to be a lot of high scores in this tournament, really. Even quite a few in the chats have been saying, you know, anywhere from sort of 13, 15, unless you're a proper dial every all in precisely, 17, 18s, but I ain't seen many of them. Let's go in for more blue lighters. Yeah, you tell them ever. When we decide to do the push. Winds are alright, Danrum, if you got win 5 balls. Always like about 8 mile an hour, innit? Volume? Game volume? Oh, wait there. I know what that is. Yeah, I did it yesterday. Boom. That should be gone now. I think everyone hates the O's. It's not a great course, is it, really, for a major? I mean, they might have done a rework, but they could have chose better. Yeah, I was just pissing about yesterday. I mean, yeah, you can definitely go free to play. Definitely go free to play. It's just obviously a bit harder work. I think it's a little more inconsistent when you're using free to play. You know, the wind push, yeah, and wind angles. I think the combination of the two with free to play definitely makes it harder. You know, whereas wind fives, the less wind push, I think you get a bit more consistency. But it still comes down to your pull, doesn't it? Adjustment, getting things done in time. I mean, here's another thing. I still have to get hold of another tablet now just so I can read the guard. Because currently the tablet I'm playing on is obviously to play on. My phone is so I can see the chat and speak to you guys. I'd normally use my TV, but my dog ate the remote, so I can't even turn the bastard down. We just have that in the background. Luckily at the minute all the puppies are quiet, so it seems a good time to have a smash, and that is what we're going to do. So if I don't respond to you, it's because I'm nosying at a guard and I have to keep flicking in and out. They're not precision balls. You can't see nothing. I know, we want that one, don't we? Hey, Chan bro. Thanks, buddy. Jerry, my stream saver. Thanks, bud. I'm going to try to do a bit better today. I'm going to skip the Tommy one. I'm going to try the Fenzel. Even though some of the shots seem slightly similar. And we're still going to try that fucking send it on all 5. I don't care if it's not in a guard. The closer to the green I can get, the better. No, you're an honorary Englishman, aren't you, Abs? Especially when you're in here. I need you, sir. Hey, Eva. Thanks for coming in. The best president in the game. And the nicest. Fuck McD. Right, I'm just going to have a quick nosy at my guard again. We'll have a laugh playing this. Oh yeah, it was a P3 ball that we're starting with on this one. It's a Tommy one in my head again. So we're going to use that crap ball up top. So we know it's... Oh, I don't even need that in. I just need the second adjustment for the cat P5 plus 5. Because obviously Apox 1-1. We haven't even had no practices or anything today. I think I should just have one, don't you? Just to try and warm up to the game. Amy rubbing my hands, trying to get rid of the sweatiness. Nemesis. Hey Gary, thanks for coming in, buddy. Oh yeah, happy birthday as well, Gary. Oh, wait there, wait there. Shards when set up. Let's stick it in and around 70. Plus 11. No, that's not quite right. Ew, jumpy. So that plus 8, 72. So we'll take 0.2 off. Play the 7-4. My God, how do you hit perfect? Don't go in. Don't go in. Thank you. Yeah, well I think that seemed a bit better than the Tommy one. We'll try that here. I don't need to see his shot, do I? Good luck, KP. Right, let me just catch back up on chat. Oh, Nick Van. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Let's turn you blue and you, Gary. No timing out. Have I missed anyone else? James, thanks for coming in, buddy. Oh, Jimmy, the man with 8 accounts in blue light. Top point scorer. Thanks for coming in, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's only practice, Nick. Most probably great left or something in real play as an habit of doing it when you're using non-precision. Could be psychological. Yeah, well, I did it a bad great left with that yesterday. So I didn't really get a good look at it. But I've been that used to using Fenzel recently. I just tend to stick with it. And I mean, that wasn't too far off. So, I didn't buy any of them P5, Win 5 precision balls. I mean, there was only a precision one. Is it really that much different from a normal ball? It's not, is it? And I do have some of them real shit P5 balls. Where are they? Where are they? Them horrible things. That's just a terrible ball. It really is. Try to whack that on full OP. If you hit perfect, deserve a ball pack. Yeah. Hey, little pig. Who would have thought a little piggy could give you so much fun? Yes, the piggy. That's going to be our celebratory. If we get a drop, we give it the super squeal. Fungus, thanks for coming in, buddy. It is a duck call if you rip it out of the pig and just start blowing on it with your mouth. Then yeah, technically it is a duck call, Fungus. Don't ask me how I know that. What's wrong with a pig? If I throw it to my dog, you're going to hear it throughout the stream, so that's why I've got hold of it. Oh, did I even... Yeah, I put that there, didn't I? Yep, so we've got the right bag, right ball. Change that back to that. Dopey. Yeah, let's go. Sod it. We know we've got Tommy on shortly. Oh. Sorry, Abs. You apologise to your wife. The stream was funny though. It had us dying, mate. What am I doing, man? I don't even need that, do I, Dopey? Probably 1-to-1, dickhead. perfect away. What's our draft? 386. Joke, buddy, you need to cheer up, man. Just have fun. Just have fun. We aren't forcing nobody out the clan when we push. That's when we push. Basically, we're just trying to, you know, everyone likes to have a push every now and again. We know a lot of us hate it, but there's a lot of players out there that don't even have to try, that can easily hit 10k, easily, 10, 15k. You have a clan of 50 players that do that, you're definitely promoting from M3 to C100. It's not even an effort. I'll stick you in and around that 74. If you don't stay still then 84. I want to give it a bit more top this time because it screwed me, didn't it? Yeah, +9. So we should give it a little click of OP. I don't know why, every time I go live though, I'm guaranteed to hit a great on the approach. Have I missed anyone that should have turned blue? We're all blue, aren't we? Come on, replay, get it dropped. I'll be damned. This must be someone that's in our streams all the time, innit? Come to Blue Light and help us push. I'm sure you're a nice guy. David's a top guy. Top stream supporter, along with Gary, the enforcer. Well, all you are anyways, aren't we? He's nailed it, hasn't he? Oh, thank God for that. So even precision ball wankers don't drop it. Yeah, David's a good guy. There's a lot of good guys. And ladies, Don't forget the ladies. There's always a few cheese graters, isn't there? But, you know, that's life. We can't like everyone. You just pretend to. Or if you like me, just say it as it is and offend them. Oh, we got screwed on this one yesterday. We went for a whirly round the hole. So I'm just going to have a quick nosy again. Hole 2. Guaranteed to be a precision ball in it. Is it P2 max? No, he's playing with a rock. Hello. 1-1. Let's see what we got. Get rid of them. I can technically use that P3. Want something with. I love that ball. This one. Hot shots ball. Good for setting up. Sure, he had some of them masquerade balls somewhere. Or have I not? Was I lying to myself? Guess not. There has to be some of a four-side spin. I will come back to the chat in a moment. I'm still checking the guide, so you can slag me off or do whatever you want at the moment. I can't see shit. Oh, look, there's one of them. Should we go precision ball wanker? Set up with this ball. Switch to that ball. We don't want to practice, do we? 1-1 -1. Potentially 2 clicks or 4 clicks. Before circle break under power. So fuck that off. Oh. Let's go. 1-1 -1. Let's come back to that beautiful chat. Gary, I've gone through about, in the life of my dogs, 100 pigs. Especially my older boy. He's not really the type of dog that likes to play with toys. He sort of destroys them. The Weimaraner, Durham. Dan. The letters are too small on my phone. Dan, I'm calling you Dan Nan. Yeah, Weimaraners, buddy. That's 6 pups. 5 males, 1 female. I have my old boy Spud, who's just over 9. And then I have my little girl Nova, who's 1.5. She's a bit of a young mum. But she's all good. Healthy. Pups are healthy. Ah, it's Daniel Rumble, is it? Change your name on your account then, so we're not getting confused. You know, usually every time I do this, I am guaranteed to hit great with a bastard. That looks like it. Ooh, nearly hit great. What the hell was that? So it was still too much overpower. Great guard. I have no idea, buddy. No, but seriously, right? How the hell did that miss the rough? Why have I got this in my bag? Something's not right. Yeah. You can have that one. I need to go back and check that replay because something's not right there. I'm definitely forfeiting this shit. We're going to go again tomorrow. We're going to go all the way through to the last day. Right, but that's somewhat fishy there. I need to go see this again. What did I do wrong? Hey David, thanks for coming in, buddy. You are blue. Did I pull with like a 11:59 or something? So I was on the last pixel of rough. I mean, is everyone else's eyes as bad as mine? But that is definitely pulling on a 12:01 in it. The arrow is flicking to the right. So it's definitely pulling on a 12:01. Just before cycle break under power. Perfect. How do you bounce? Yeah, that's why you should practice, I suppose, but that's fucked up. I'm forward into Fenzel. What the fuck's going on, buddy? Fuck Fenzel anyways. We're just playing for some fun. What was all three? Is it that par 5 in it? Yeah. I think we just guessed this yesterday. So we're going to start doing that again. This is where we all started spitting our dummies out. Switching to the Ildo. Let's go. Again, everything's P0, 20 with an airpock 8. I mean, I pretty much reckon if you put the right club in the bag with a set and all, you can make every shot 1-to-1. Just may need to find an offset or whatever, but I reckon you can make every shot 1-to-1. Has anyone else got the spinny wheel on the stream? Because what I'm looking at on my phone, it looks like it is. Right. I mean, I can read the chat, but yeah, when I'm looking at the stream above it, I can just see a spinny wheel. Uncle Fungus, unfortunately, no, I am not. No, we're going to go clearing. 4 and 6. That'll do. Thanks, MBS. Thanks for coming in, buddy. That much, Cal. Let's just crack it here, see what happens. Ooh, perfect away. Yeah, beautiful. Sorry, mate, let's 10 you below. Thanks for coming in, Michael. Has Tommy finished talking about his balls yet? I know that sounds really wrong, but I know he had a stream scheduled to talk about the balls. Or the ball prism thing that you can buy now. Which I reckon for a lot of higher master players, they'll just, yeah, keep pressing on that. You can go to a certain pack, get precision balls all the bloody time. I can't remember which one I did it in. Ooh. God damn, poor bastard. I should have told him to warm my beer, shouldn't I? Let's try 35. We're right at max. $12.4. Let's pull twice over the bullseye, see if that does any good. 6. Oh, it jumped. 6-4. And then usually I hit a great. Ooh, get in. Ah. I mean, it's a shame you can't just like have a group voice in the chat and everyone just sing Gary happy birthday. And please come back same time tomorrow to sing him happy birthday again, please. And the day after. And the day after. It's his birthday every day of the year, MBS. He's the only man that was born on every day of the year. You've got to have fun in somewhere, haven't you? The bunny. Who's the bunny? Hot Milf. Oh, look. She's on top of George Clooney. Make of that what you will. I was supposed to forfeit, wasn't I? What a bell end. Oh, well, I can clearly see the scores, so as long as I don't get over 9, and we can still have a bit of fun, can't we? I know you had that stupid top spin shot, wasn't it? With that. Tommy had that one, but I don't really fancy none of that crap. Do you? You know, it's... I'll definitely have to find a way of getting some music on in the background as well eventually, but for now you'll just have to put it with my voice. These balls can be fun. Yeah, wait a minute. James Green, Mark Folk, thanks for coming in, buddy. It should be blue. Sitting in traffic, that's like almost my worst nightmare. I used to do a bit of delivering around the country, driving all up and down the country, delivering goods, and yeah, when you get stuck in one of them motorway jams for 8 hours and God knows what, oh God. You can see how people borderline turn serial killer, because you just want to, yeah, it's very frustrating. I had to give that job up, it wasn't for me. I like to be a bit more peaceful in life. I'm not usually one that shies away from conflict, but you shouldn't be getting into it in the first place, should you? Appreciate you all coming in though. Let's go have a nosy at that shot again. Because I was just going to piss about and do my own, but there might be a... You know what? We are just going to piss about anyways, aren't we? Why are we taking it serious? See if we can get over that little bit. We don't want to qualify today either. We'll just interrupt Tommy's stream. Pinch any viewer we can over this way. See? Is that Natalie or Nathalie? She don't give a shit with a precision ball. What ball's that? I never seen that. Maybe that's when I wasn't playing. I did have a little break. And that's how you do not use a precision ball. Hey Glenn, thanks for coming in, buddy. I mean, surely we can just ping this over. Ping it over. No, but I'll pull it back a bit. Oh, it'll roll out to the same distance, won't it? Let's find out. Do, do. 10-4. That's not much OP at all. One ring. Why did I just get a weird message on WhatsApp with somebody going, hi? No, you can't have my money. No, I don't think you're fit. Piss off. Well, that was bollocks, wasn't it? I just joined him. I don't know what it is where you're getting these weird messages. I've noticed it in Telegram, WhatsApp. All of a sudden, supermodels want to harass us ugly folks for, yeah, whatever money we've got. Which, you know, it's some ugly little fat dwarf, most probably a guy with a beard, sat in a cellar trying to rinse everyone. It could be a tall person, I'm not discriminating. You know what? I want to see if the, whilst we're pissing around, I want to see if the phone shot still sort of works at the similar elevation. If I don't bounce in the rough here. I'm still going to put it back there. Yeah, but not ones that try and rinse all your money out of you, Glenn. You know, there's some really unscrupulous people that do that type of thing. It winds me up. I mean, I don't know how people fall for it, really, because if you look at it for what it is, you can see straight through it. But there's a lot of people out there that get rinsed, and it's just, oh, it's bad, innit? It's bad. You know, you won't like it if your life savings just disappeared when you'd worked, you know, all your life just for it to go, see ya. I'm going to butcher it later on when I play expert. I just don't even care now. I'm going to put it back here. I should get one go at it. To be honest, right, I sort of forgot that I was in the sand still, so I should have adjusted way more than what I did. This is another thing I've got to get used to, like talking to people while trying to play the game. I find it strange because you are sat in your room on your own, talking to yourself, sort of. I'll get used to it. Yeah. Didn't even have the right club in. But if I remember correctly, it used to play around about 15. So I'll try around about the 65. Ooh, it's a bit more than 15 then, so it'd be 20. I'd have thought. Oh, maybe I just didn't have the right slide. I should have gone up a bit more. It might have been about 70 because I was with a P2 ball. I do like to prat around. I do. I mean, I used to do this all the time when I was in even playing with like Pantheon and all like that. Piss around on day 1, day 2, waste balls, waste tokens, have a bit of fun, get a feel. Because even though I do get guards, I don't always use them. You know, we've all got brains in there. It's only a case of having a bit of practice in it, and you should be able to work them out. Most of us are using these apps these days. Is this how Send It? Is this how YOLO? It sure is. Thanks for coming in, Abs. You'll sleep well, buddy. And say good night to my wife. Thanks, mate. We're not using that one. We use the other one. That one. We just want to see if we can get near the green again. It kept... Well, we did get an alright wind yesterday, so... Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, 7, 8. That might be a low wind. I'm still cracking it, I don't care. We're playing for fun. But where there's a will, there's a way. And I'm pretty sure on that angle you can get near the green. If it's more crosswind, you might get screwed. Or low wind, you could get screwed. But a high wind should get you somewhere there or thereabouts. Yeah, it's only 16.7. So we need to... I was using this little rock right in front of me, which is down here. This rock. I was using that as my reference, and that way was way too wide. So we went somewhere sort of in the middle of it. We whacked all our top spin on. We're going to only do half a right this time. And then we're going to YOLO it, but not quite as full curl. You only live once. Woo. At least we got over it. There is a cheeky bounce, I'm telling you. If you had the more tailwind, which everyone will be hoping for on weekend on a few of these par fives, you go straight up the middle, can't you, and just bounce off that hound in the middle. It's top. Shall I remove his mod so you can all have a feel down in? Nah, we don't do that. We won't have time in our here. I'm the only one that can accidentally do that with my big thumb. So if you do get timed out, it won't be on purpose. It's because my big thumb has pushed time out instead of changing to a moderator. It's the only downside to these, where this big dirty arc. Look at it, man. It's like a rainbow. Like a rainbow. Yeah. That's where we used to be able to play it off, wasn't it? There. But they've removed it. So now we all just have to wing it with this shit. Do. No, that's not the club. Right, 1-1. Oh, great left. Go in anyways. No, don't. We're going to forfeit anyways, aren't we? Enjoy your chest, buddy. Enjoy your chest. I don't want to score. I mean, really, I should definitely have had some practice rounds and stuff like that, because I have been away from the game for a while. I mean, like, God, tour play, I could not even tell you what's in these courses now and what have you. What's back on tour 13? Quail, Sharuba, Jubilee. That doesn't seem too bad, to be fair. I mean, I'll never go back and play any of these crap again. Pointless. It doesn't seem too bad, but I mean, I ain't really played tour playing over a year. I just match myself on my other account and give myself a couple of points every now and again and pinch my own trophies off myself. I mean, I got a gold banner before you, knobhead, so ran that, and I was playing way after you started. So chew it. And let's be honest, my gold banner was a teabag on Ankit and Neo. What was yours? A teabag on Rock. Couple of silver. See, I used to be the bronze bomber. Everything I did, bronze, bronze, bronze. And then you go join the C100 clans and everyone starts giving you tips and info. You pick it up. Yeah, it sure is, buddy, innit? Well, even top 10, you know. It don't matter if you finish fucking last, does it? It's the taking part that counts. We're all supposed to have fun playing it. Not take it too serious. To be fair, I think Tot's just a big cuddly bear. He uses his insults as a form of love. It's quite endearing. Yeah, we're definitely going to qualify with that. Oh, this was the tower roll, wasn't it? We guessed this one yesterday. We dropped it with a great right. So we're going to guess it again. At the P4 ball on, I believe. Yeah. So we're going to use that. But for me, yeah, it used to play 45 mid in sort of crosswinds, 50 max in a cross headwind. I think 50 mid if it was sort of more cross, but if it was more headwind, then 50 max. Bit of OP. just before circle drop, something like that. Usually get you right near the hole. There's no point in doing that bounce over, it's garbage. There's still time, Fungus, there's still time. You just got to, speak to him nicely, and then you'll get the finger. He has got hands like Pat Jennings though, so be careful what you wish for. And that's why you don't play the bounce over. Especially with the Navi. 8-1. We had one, I believe 4.2. Oh, look at that. That was exactly where we was. Now, 5. Look, right on max. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, way off today. What's that, Glenn? Message Rado about the music. He's good with stuff like that. I'll consider it. I just hadn't really looked, Glenn. I've just sort of thought, oh, sorry, we'll focus on the play for now. I'm sure I could work it out. It's that game noise crap. I could turn the volume up a bit and put YouTube on in the background, but you get that game noise. I do have YouTube music. That's like my main way to relax is music. Learn to play instruments and stuff like that a few years back. Get in the hole. I'm going to give you the chest for that. It's a funny old game. All my beer. See, 0 after 6. And we messed this one up yesterday as well. I mean, it's like the easiest hole on the game. Don't know how you mess it up. Where's my Kingslayers? There. I'd love to give them away to somebody. They should allow us to do that. They need to incorporate that into the game somehow. Like send a friend 5 balls. I know it's obviously money, but there should be something like that. You should be able to pass a couple of balls across. Hey Benji, thanks buddy. We're only pissing about, mate. We're not taking nothing too serious. Just having a bit of fun again. Tomorrow I'll take it serious. I will. I'll look at the guards properly and everything. I'll even use a few precision balls if it makes everyone happy. I don't get why they don't. I mean, to be honest, even the thing that they're doing now with the balls, we did mention it. There was talk in the clans, and people have mentioned it. Even I've mentioned it before that we should be able to do something like that. And hey ho, the idea pops up. Well, look, speaking of somebody's ideas that get robbed, Mr. Lee, sir, the CPC, Jordan Lee was playing that style of game way before PD even brought it out. We all witnessed it years ago, and then all of a sudden, oh look. I mean, if Jordan had invented the game, he'd have had a leg to stand on, but unfortunately. But it's like, they just steal ideas off the people that are playing them, aren't they? And none of us have got a leg to stand on. Did I just see Rooks? Hey, Rooks, thanks for coming in, bud. Ten. And got a red ring. We're just doing 4 and that this time. We'll pull with a bit of a... Oh, wait. You have to push, don't you, because of that rock. That rock's now come into play where it fucks your adjustment up. Especially when you're pulling the other way. Let's see. Ooh! Not safe as houses. But I'm still going to forfeit. Didn't need it, that 4 left spin. I mean, I'm gonna pop back on later on and play a bit of expert as well. We'll just let all the big guns get all their stuff out the way. But then again, I suppose if people want to come, they'll come, won't they? It doesn't matter who you are. Yay. Do, 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 do. 1, 2, 3. Way off. Must be about 50 rings with an EB. Enjoy your chest, buddy. I mean, really, somebody should have just been trying to match me, shouldn't they? And you could have got loads of free master chests and helped your account out. I mean, I know the cards aren't necessarily amazing in them, but, stuff like that definitely helps build your account. Oh, it's this garbage hole. So we're gonna stick to that same 20. Keep a Kingslayer on and play it like you do in top play. Just needs a big dirty offset. Always needs a dirty offset, this hole. The old dick hole. Worst hole in the game. It's like got one bollock bigger than the other. Right there. There we'll do. We'll go 2.2 and we're going to go 2 that way as well. 8995. You'll do. My dogs are looking at me with utter confusion. Like, who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Ooh. Yeah, closer. I'm drowning my sorrows. I wish I could post the piggy trophy in the chat. I really do. We've made a game in the CUNT asylum. So top chatter of the day gets awarded the piggy trophy. We made a picture with our little piggies in. Nice. Textbook. Hey, Michael. You would definitely deserve a blue. My number one boy. He was all over the chats. All over the chats when I was asking to help with the subs because I didn't understand what the hell I was doing. I didn't even really need the subs, but obviously I didn't know that at the time. I just needed to get the right app to obviously stream, but reading all the YouTube crap, it makes you think that you need 50 subs, when clearly you don't. And it's like, what? But yeah, either way, all the help he did, I mean, he was like, he did a day's graft. Was it Saturday or Sunday, Mike? But he pretty much did a day's graft. It was probably like 10, 11 in the morning up to 7, 8 at night. I owe the guy a day's pay. Whoa, it's not playtime. Behave, you two. Trying to stream, man. I should just stream my dogs having a play, shouldn't I? It'd be more entertaining than what I'm doing right now. Now, you went above and beyond the Call of Duty, Mike. You really did. And I won't have you tell me any different, buddy. It really was above and beyond, mate. You know, going out your way for somebody that we don't really know, putting all that time in, just shows you're a nice person, doesn't it, buddy? I didn't start it. Ab started it. If you'd have watched his drunken stream the other night, I mean, I don't know if he ended up having to ring the abuse line the next day because his wife may have given him a black eye. But yeah, the piggy got out of control and he was like all night. I think his wife was borderline going insane. 8-8. White ring there. We can go. Oh, what am I doing? 3 and 4. I remember, I didn't remember it yesterday, but I think there was a Tommy tip that I remembered from ages ago where the OP was always half of what you pull into on this all, I think. So if you pulled into 4, you'd only do 2, so on. Obviously do the shot right, but I don't really care at the moment. I'm more sort of interested in what's going on in the chat. Yeah, see, Rooks was there. Rooks is drunk every day. I'm not. He's not. Obviously, when he's working, he's working. But the man enjoys a beer. And why not? I can't say I'm a drinker. It's never really. Not to say that it agrees with me, but, you know, I don't know what it is. I've just never really been a drinker. I don't mind the odd beer every now and again, but I'm quite boring. Sort of, yeah. Drink all crap stuff like Guinness and all the crap that's horrible for you. I'm gonna take a bit off. No, don't need to do that. That much cow. Guinness and black. What, black currant? What are you doing? Get out of here, man. Yeah, I used to work in a bar as well. Well, for my uncle. In the town, we've got a little area, like sort of villagey area in the town. It's called Witham area. He's got a few clubs and pubs along a strip. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not no Vegas strip, not by a long shot. If anybody knows Eastall, well, you'll know what I mean. But yeah, he used to work in there. It was a sort of a play on jackrabbits. So we used to dance on the bar and God knows what, like monkeys and for peanuts, basically. But yeah, we all learned to do a few cocktails and God knows what. Some crazy ones as well. Oh no, I don't want to be winning, do I? We're forfeiting. Good luck. That's the spirit. Plus, I definitely can't qualify that one. What a score. 9 and +1. That's not going nowhere, is it? Yeah. Beat that, boys. Beat that. I mean, I could start playing the expert. I could save it for later. I mean, we're still early, aren't we? It's 5:10. Oh, look, I've just realised the message has come through from GC Carl. I don't know if he's in the background, but he's trying to help me go live with a stream. I sent him a message yesterday about it. He says, yeah, we'll help you out in 5 minutes, and then he just disappeared. But yeah, if he hadn't noticed, I am live. I should just message him just for a giggle. I'll just... we go. It was nice of him to offer to help there. I know he's got a lot on his pork out. You know, wish him and his family all the best. Have him in your prayers, your thoughts, whatever. We don't like to hear about anyone struggling. The little things in life we can get on with ourselves, but some things we all need support. Even though we might try and act like the big strong men we are, certain things you need support, and it's nice to know that, you know, people are around to do that. Should I go to my expert? Should I? You want to go see the cunt asylum? Why does it do that? I don't even have the Sebellino account anymore, even though, you know, I gave it away. It's just talent and talentless. And none of these are my real name, by the way, even though you see Bobby in the chat. I'm not Bobby, I'm Carl. Bobby is the nickname I give my dog. Because he was always, as a little youngster, he was always sort of bobbing down in front of you. Or does a little sort of tap dance in front of you with his two front paws. He's always bobbing away. And his head's like the Russian satellite, so we called it Sputnik. Well, the talent, it's actually, it's almost something that I use in life, because basically, if you want to be good at anything, you go find the talent, don't you, in the field, and learn off them. So whether it, you know, anything in life, if you want to know something, go find somebody that's really good at it, and pick the brains. There you go. Bit of plagiarism. Go find the talent, learn everything off them. Job done. He does it, honestly, Fungus, he does this little tap dance. He's done it from the day I pretty much got him. Look, see, even the puppies are having a say now. But yeah, I mean, Spud, my older boy, he was a bit of a rescue dog, unfortunately. The person I took him off, yeah, was beating him. Glenn, you always have to take it down a notch. If anyone's got Glenn in Messenger, you'll know what I mean. He likes to send you some great videos. I mean, you obviously know what I'm on about. Little midgets in swings and stuff like that. Let's go let my dogs out. Yeah, the puppies are waking up. We're getting conversation. Just add everyone, Glenn, and send them what you sent to me and get her. Now, this clan is messed up. We're all messed up. McD, Gary, Abs, Rooks, Bun, Abs, Bab, John K, Daniel, and the chat's amazing. No, it ain't. It's an oink. Don't dispute it. It looks like a pig. It sounds like a pig. It is a pig. Yeah, unfortunately, the person was a bit twisted. It started, I mean, the situation with Spud was weird. He literally 2 months before I got him, those 2 months prior to that, he'd be escaping where he lived, and he knew he'd got a scent of my little terrier I had at the time. He had a little play with him at one point, and then strangely one day, it sounded like the police was trying to kick my door in, and it flew open, and this grey Weimaraner came flying in my house like a tornado. He ate my dog's food and came and laid in front of the fire. Now, he was doing this for nearly 2 months prior to me getting him. I'd be having to take him back home, telling the lass, come on, what's wrong with you, keep an eye on your dog. I mean, she did have a 6-foot fence on the perimeter of a garden, but Spud can jump. So yeah, he'd escape and he'd come round to my house, basically. And this was happening for 2 months. Well, the last time I took him home, wasn't necessarily good. I was walking away, did a bit of yelping, so I decided to go back thinking, he might have hurt himself trying to climb the fence. And unfortunately, I walked into the lass kicking him round the garden whilst he was on his lead still. So I was very, very angry in that moment. I mean, she was fortunate she was a female, because if that was a male, you'd have been spending a few months in A&E. And yeah, it's just sad that some people will even go down to that, to take their frustrations out on something that can't even, communicate with us properly. And yeah, it's just sad, innit? That people will resort to that type of thing. They shouldn't get him in the first place. And it was so easy for me to take him away from her, I did have to end up paying a bit of money to her to gain ownership and get the papers, the chip number, so I could put it in my name. But, in the end, all is good. And he's been my best mate for 8 years and 3 months now. Because he was roughly 8 months old when I got him. And he's the best dog ever. He is literally my match. Now, yeah, the puppies aren't really giving it any giving him any justice, but he's like the super quiet, perfect dog. He don't bark at now. He don't really react, but he's a strong, proud dog. Aren't you, buddy? Yeah, you are. You're coming for a cuddle off Dad. Yeah, you are, mate. But his partner, she's the total opposite. I bought her last year to bring her in as a companion for Spud. Yeah, and in the first season, Al Spuddy, which I was calling him Gary Glitter for a bit. I know it's not really a funny joke, but yeah, he decided to get on it, didn't he? And that's why we've got that noise in the background now. So fun times. But at least I can say I can keep one of Spud's pups and keep his life going in a roundabout way. Because I'll never get another Spud. He really is one of a kind. Like every dog is for everyone. Yeah, you have your say. Basically, they're chowing at Mama again. It's sort of that time. Feed me. Give me my food. They're all sort of sat under her, trying to jump up at her boobs. But she's staying stood up and not letting them get on them. So, should we have a look at this expert crap? Should we play it? Same crap again. All free to play. Let's go back to the basic clubs, what everyone else uses. Should we Kingslayer it? No, we haven't got many balls on this one. I bought one of them daft prism things, ball prisms, the other week, just for a giggle. But yeah, there's not a lot left on this. These are like old balls, all crap balls. Nothing really to celebrate with. You heard the spunk in that one. It's got some right fire as that. He's like a little growler. He sort of chows at his mum a bit, tries to bark at her. If I could show you it on camera, you'd be laughing your head off. Cheers, Benji. Thanks for coming in, buddy. It's appreciated. You know what? I'll change my bag. So, we're going to go about this crap our own way on this one. We're going to go rough bumps and all like that. Because I like the rough bump. And if it starts going crap, we just do a Josh, don't we, and not qualify it again. Just coming on to talk to you, lot, really. So true. Bearing in mind though, I am only 39, mate. I've still got a bit of life in me. They haven't disappeared inside me yet. They're on the way there though. You know, I assume by the time you get to 65ish, it's borderline smooth down there, innit? Nothing really left. We'll start at P1. We're gonna go there. Yeah, there's one little pup that seems to have a little turbo in him. He can half fly around on his legs. Considering they're only just coming up to 3 weeks old, it's amazing. You know, he turbos around that cage, the little puppy pen I've got, he flies around it. I was saying the other day when I was popped out to cut the grass, it was only 10 minutes, came back in, I could only see 5 puppies. I had a panic for a split moment, then heard a little bit of yelping. He decided to go for a wander out of the pen, round the back of the pen, come back round the other side. You know, just over 2 weeks old, he was on all fours mooching around. So I assume that's the one you call the pick of the litter. Oh, I ain't even got the right bloody club on. We'll play -10. -7. We're going to play 70. Go sort that pup out and over. Six. Ooh, nearly did a Josh. I should call him Houdini, really. That's what I'll do when it comes to listing them. They all have to have like a little tag name with them. And that one will be getting named Houdini. At first I called him Gulliver because he was off on his travels. But yeah, the one that I'll be keeping is going to be called Chip, because obviously you get chips out of spuds. So real imaginative that. But yeah, Chip is going to be the male I'm keeping. One of them's vocal. I should call it a little rock star name. There's only one female, 5 boys. I don't know if I mentioned that already. But basically they're kicking off because they want some food off Mum. And she's one of them where she's like, I'm fed up here. I don't want to go in there. Comes to me, Dad, can you feed them? Which I can intervene. There is, like, obviously puppy milk, or you can give them like a pasty food from the biscuits you feed the parents with. Just water it down, turn it into a paste, let them lap that up. But really, you just got to encourage the mum to get back in there. Hey, shush. Hey. See, he's trying to howl. Hey, get back in your cage. Go on. You always get one gobshite, don't you? He takes after me. I can't remember what I were going for the. Let's have a nosy. What, P310 mid, 1-1. He went into a little howl pause and started to give it some. But he's been vocal from pretty much 3-4 days old. Just mooching, whining, demanding off his mum. He's fed. He's just quite demanding, I think. So we can't play that, can we? Or can we? Surely we can play it there, though. If I remember correctly, you had to leave this short. And we'll just play the 10 max instead. Well, that's no good. Glitch roll. Way over adjusted. I should have stuck with a 1-1, shouldn't I? Let's go in for real. I just went and put him back in his bed with all his little brothers and sisters, and he's climbed straight back out of it, and he's shouting straight over here again. I think he is. I mean, I can't really. I mean, I've got mum and dad together, But if I send Dad anywhere near that cage, Mama just, she's straight on him, gives him a little nip on his mouth and basically tells him to piss off away from her pups. Like, I've got this, but she ain't got it. And Dad needs to sort of step in there, really, and shut him up. Because he won't back away. Males never do. Especially in the doggy world. Unless they know they're being dominated. But none of them puppies are going to dominate him. Just go give your puppies some milk, Nova. Or do you do the old leave him whining, let him realise nobody's coming, and he might give up? Ploughboy. Seems familiar. Six five. We're going to play 3-point odd instead from P1 Max. We'll take the 0.5 of the ring off. So we'll just play 6. Disclaimer, you should never really wing it if you want to try and win. Most probably didn't. Should have added a bit more. I said 1-to-1, didn't I? So when I went for the practice, I said 1-to-1 plus 1. Or 1-to-1 and changed it. There'll be something there. I know you can never do that though. That top spin crap like that. It should glitch roll out. Shush, puppy, shush. What's wrong with you? Hey, little fella. Chill out, buddy. Mama, go feed your puppies. You alright? Go on, Nova. He's definitely shouting at his mum. That didn't turn out so bad for him. Closer than me. I mean, I have got a guard as well. I've got a couple of expert guards, but I just can't even be bothered to go look at them. Just try and guess it like top. Until I get my other tablet, I'd rather just keep talking to the chat, see what's going on in there. Have a bit of fun. Wait till we get to the Josh Hall and see if we can get that Albie. Oh, did he hit great? So he look boxed it. At least it's not all 6 puppies singing, it's just the one this time. Yesterday when we fired up a stream, it was like, oh man. Puppy orchestra, a lot wouldn't shut up for the first 20 minutes, I don't think. I was surprised the people that was in there even stayed. Except David, he was always going to stay. He apparently likes the sound of singing puppies. Oh, they changed. I've just noticed they changed the S after the CUNT. Oh no, I need a bit more than that, don't I? No bueno. Is that where you camp, mate, normally? T10? I don't even know. I was just nosing earlier. I don't even know what courses are in what anymore. I mean, obviously, yeah, it's maxed on this account as well. There's only Tour 13 to play, really. This was my baby. I started pissing about, but I haven't really played this one a lot for a long time. It had a few alright results, a couple of tier 3s. That's the annoying one though. That Grizzly tournament in tier 3, I got silver with a 38. Oh no, sorry, a 39, because Josh had 38. I hit 39, and then Forrest came along and smashed in a 42. It was like, you what? We're going to stick with the same adjustment. And we are at max, so I'll just pull max. No, I missed by the same distance again. I should just keep adding 0.1s to these bloody adjustments, shouldn't I? Yeah, that silver was frustrating. Very frustrating. You think you should win a tournament with a 39, but no. But that's no different for the people in Master that go shoot a 39, then Ankit and Tommy and Fenzel and Pete come along and smash the big 4-0s in. Tears, all the rest of them. I hadn't seen nothing of him for a long time ever. I think he popped in a Josh stream a while back, but yeah, I haven't seen him playing. Because Forrest was one of the first, when I joined the first C100 clan, that was with Thieves. Forrest was in there with his doppelganger account, and yeah, I think he's got a couple of Forrest accounts, but yeah, Forrest was in there. There was quite a few good players in there. They don't really put the Sens in the limelight, but yeah, there's some really good players in that network. Yeah, really good players. Consistently get the goals every other week. Tuo, Thomas, he's up there. Brilliant player. Ty, yeah, he's an amazing player. And I think he had four accounts in Pantheon last season. and every one of them was over 30,000 clan points. So in and around the 35,000 on 4 accounts, and he only played tournament, no grinding, no CPC, and all 4 accounts was over 35k. So that tells you how good of players they are. And it was just, yeah, lucky for me to be around players like that. You pick things up, they give you little tips. And that's how you improve. You can never really learn anything on your own. But yeah, they've got some great players. Surely we can get somewhere near the green here. This is where we can get some of them crap balls out the way. Like that one. Let's go. I mean, I suppose there's loads of good players in the clans that don't really want to be in the limelight, which is Heather's mini clan, limelight. But it's not like the main, is it ever? Blue lights, that our baby. Great clan, good people, everyone friendly. It's no different to this one. It's just, yeah, a little bit more adult in here, to say the least. You know, some of the stuff that's said in the chat, you can imagine. You know what? I want to see if we can get all the way through. Surely. I'll be disappointed if it doesn't. It's only 6 yards, isn't it? We'll pinch him. And we'll go with that much Cal. Ugh, terrible great right. That's rough bound, isn't it? Oh, go on. Eee, lovely. It was a great right, and he did. Oh, we'll try the 20. Hey, David. How's it going, bro? No, I haven't got legend status at the moment, mate. I'm just warming back into the game slowly but surely. I'm using tournament to do it because I refuse top play. Excuse me for saying, but I would rather be picking up dog shit in my back garden than playing top play. And I mean, pretty much once you've maxed an account now, you don't even have to, do you? That's the good thing. Oh, +1. So we can go 68. Boomsies! We got a drop on stream, and we didn't need a fucking guard. That was played at 20%, if it's any use to anyone. Or was that 68% slider? just in toss. That's how I've always played it. If you can get to that little patch there, just play the backspin shot with your phone. It's usually 15 or 20%. I think 15 in a tailish wind and 20 in a cross. So it may be 25 in a more head, 30. Or just play the same 20 and use some circle drop or whatever. Are we near Josh shot yet? Where's it? It's Josh shot now, isn't it? Is it Josh shot? Can anyone remember? You send it. I'm sure it was just full beans. I have got a ball. I'm sure I've got one. Yeah, is that shot where he used one of them? Plus 60. What is somebody doing a send it in? Well, obviously I'm doing a send it in master. I was trying yesterday. I had a little bash again today. I definitely believe you can get there, but I hadn't seen anyone shot. So, well, I haven't really looked through the guards, but I know Josh made it alongside the green yesterday. So I just can't remember his adjustment. So we'll just guess. I'm gonna, I'm not scared. I'm not scared. We've only got 3 of them left, anyways. Oh right, yeah. That's the sorry, yeah. The Grim Reaper shot, or the Saturn, or whatever you're choosing to use, but yeah, the Grim Reaper shot. Yeah, in expert, I always play it at plus 20 with a backspin. They're using is it the Grim Reaper in Master? Yeah, but I've never had any issues dropping it at 15, 20, tour play, whatever. Where's my target? Now, I'm guessing, because I'm sure he was with a... He was... What the hell? He was down there. He must have been using a P4 ball. Or was it... Sorry, we're just going to whack it all anyways. $12.5. Crack it to max. Oh shit, my time. YOLO! Oh, that's not good. I definitely remember Josh was not that high up, so I can't remember. What power ball is the palm ball? Mick D's the president. Mike. Mick D. Yeah, the palm ball. Is it P4? So it was P4 max. Yeah, so maybe I shouldn't have pushed up to max at all then. Oh, I had totally the wrong adjustments in the app anyways, didn't I? We don't care. What club have I got in? Did I go in the bunker? Or the rough? I don't know, it might do. I only joined this month. This season. joined the other day. Because, like, yeah, Abs was promoting the crap out of me like you was, and I wasn't really playing talentless in blue light, so I said I'd go help out. Oh, wait a minute, surely. It's just risky going over that, innit? Ten five. Go up a bit. God knows. Oh, well, that was... I shouldn't have pushed up, should I? Bollocks. Yeah, I think Mammy's just give him some milk. It's only going to get worse over the next few weeks. Maybe not as high pitched, might get a bit lower tone, but yeah, the next few weeks it's going to get worse. Hero. Come on, incognito rest with you. Drop it, San. Save me. Else I'll be quitting all this crap as well. I see you appreciate silence, though, don't you, after a load of noise? One thing I learnt about music is at college sometimes silence is one of the most important notes in music. People don't realise. Three, 7. You know what? 4's my lucky number, so I'm pulling 4. Yeah, they definitely need to be a certain age, David. Ideally, I'd say 12-week old. Oh, terrible. Yeah, 12-week old, because then, people will sell them from 8-week old, but that's not good. Because then they haven't really socialised with each other. They haven't had a chance to really socialise with the mum and dad. And it's just not really giving them a good start. So then they're going to a home that might not have any dogs. And they'll just be afraid of every other animal they meet, in a sense. And you're setting them off on a nervous start when really you should be giving them all the confidence in the world. So then just, yeah, have the best start as possible. I mean, I'm not no dog expert. Adam would most probably tell you a lot more than I can, but, from what I've read, it says, keep them around the parents till about 12 week. Yeah, Mike, yeah. 12 weeks, and then they have a good socialisation then, and it should all be fine and dandy. This crap all. We'll just keep wasting our Kingslayers. We started sacking the master one off, and we're just going for a piss about an expert, Jerry. We're still not using guards. We're just making up our own crap as we go along. Because I can't really see them, and until I get that other tablet, it's pointless, really. But this'll do for now. I mean, I might even encourage myself to start playing a bit of top play. Yeah, I'm absolutely lying there. Well, on this account, I suppose I could. Go have a piss about in Tor 13. Ah, nice scoring, Jerry. It's quite a tough course, so, you know, if you're hitting in around that 15s, it's a pretty decent score. Hey, Lee, thanks for coming in, buddy. I really have to look at that moderator thing when I'm doing it to make sure, because we don't want to be timing anyone else out again. Poor Ian comes in to wish me, you know, support me in the stream, wish me good luck, and I time him out. Like, ooh, he was pretty close. Hey, do you know what? Where's my... Oh, I took it out of the bag. Never mind. I thought I had a Force hammer. That bit there. I'm gonna go that much care. And God knows. Four. Yeah, that's real four, innit, Top? Yeah, I've got proper big daft thumbs, Lee. They're massive. I'm all thumbs playing this game. It sort of messes me about a bit when I'm trying to adjust. I was saying yesterday that PJ was taking the piss out of me once in his stream because I was all thumbs. Thought it was funny. I can't sit there and use one finger and they're like, yeah. And to be fair, you know, I can use all 10 of my digits quite well because I learned to play guitar and, you know, you have to learn to use all 10 digits. Whereas most people spend their life just grabbing things, don't they? It's all grab, grab, grab. You don't individually train your fingers to move. You know, so it's quite a tricky thing. But yeah, I can't sit and play this game using a finger. It just don't feel right. Well, this one should be straightforward. Famous last words. We'll stick with what we got. Yeah, it's one of them wanky holes in it, Top. You either look box it or not. That's the way I see it. You either look box it or you don't. Now I'm gonna stay with that. I'm sure it's 5.5 though, but so what? Oh, totally got the wrong thing there though. 6.8, 6.1. You know what? I'm taking it up a bit. Or do I not need that much care? Oh, not a great rate. No, maybe the great rate I need. Oh, wow. Turbo roll. Oh, yeah. Good old ball stars. You know what? Yeah, I mean, Gary used to message me every now and again. But then again, yeah. I think he just got fed up with the game like Tom did. And I think we all do at points, don't we? Because it's, you know, when you're doing full tournament week and full practice and, you know, you're spending 5 to 10 tokens each all trying to dial something in and going through 18 holes, you could be 6-8 hours. And that's a day's graft, man, and I'm not getting paid for it, am I? And that's not really enjoying something either. It's like the community side of it's great, but doing a day's work, no, it's not. It's not. Don't work hard, David. I was just on about that. Oh, this is glitchy as shit, innit? The one place you don't want to be. Look at this crap. Just backspin it, Carl. 6, 7. 1.2. Wait a minute, perfect anyway, so it doesn't matter. Bollocks. I don't think perfect was in either. I mean, when you're doing more than one account, it's just, at one point I had 4 accounts, and yeah, it was great when we was in lockdown, but no. I mean, I won one off Sebo, his Sebolino account, but you can have the chest, buddy. Don't want to qualify this one. We can play again tomorrow. Yeah, most probably was top. But yeah, when you're like playing 4 accounts and stuff like that, it's alright if you've got one dialed in from your first and you have spent a bit of practice, because then you can fly through the next 3, providing you've got the time. But you definitely have to play like the front 9 on day 1 and the back 9 on day 2 through all the accounts. You can't leave them for the last day and then expect to enjoy yourself going through the accounts, because you're just not going to wear. It becomes depressing. You're like, nah, and that's not enjoying, man. And then the amount of money that you'll start spending on them getting balls, which I was doing it on both accounts. This is why I stopped doing it on this one. You know, I'll let them just start disappearing, really. There's the odd crap balls left, which these won't last long. And then it's pretty much a free-to-play account. And I only bought that little daft ball pack because I entered master with it, but I shouldn't have. What's the next hole? Is it the dick hole? Yes. We'll stick with what we got. I mean, it's weird, the sand to the rough iron of, oh man, the terrible clubs out there, the speed. I mean, but with a rough iron, I tend to hit perfect quite a lot with that. Won thousands of tour games hitting perfect out the rough. Just send it into the rough and whack it perfect out the rough. Win, win, win. It's like, yeah, the shootout guards, well, I suppose we could all say we've had a little nosy at them, but you don't really need them. And if anyone takes them literal and copies them all the time, doing the same thing, you're an idiot. And if you're offended by that, so what? You are an idiot because you're supposed to tweak for the wins. So if you keep doing the same adjustment, well, you're going to keep getting the same results, aren't you? Yeah, we'll just play it. We'll play it from here. It's a tailwind, isn't it? I reckon that. Will that do? Will that do? 7187. Hey, Carl. How's it going, bro? Yeah, we're just fucking about again, mate. We're gonna be back on again tomorrow. I'm just trying to get. Oh shit. 87. Just trying to get a bit of stream time in. Should I do circle break underpower? And hit a great left. Bollocks. Oh. Perfect, mate, being in. I've always played the game like this, though. Like, sort of, yeah, especially just play it sort of with a relaxed mindset. You can't really get wound up with it, can you? Because I've seen some people in some of these clans that like to throw tantrums. I'm not naming names. I'm not naming and shaming. But it's definitely unnecessary. Well, I definitely just need to make sure I forfeit, and then I can't qualify, can I? Yeah, well, people do get frustrated though. That's the point when you're playing it all the time. It's going to bring in an element of that, but you've got to try and sort of keep your counsel, and not let it get to you. Because it is only a game at the end of the day. I mean, I know we spend money on it. It can get frustrating if you're up for a gold and you hit that great left that stops you getting the gold. You know, a couple of them bronzes and silvers, I could say that, if you know, and I know one of them definitely, where I was that confident I was getting the eagle on the last hole, you know, potentially the albatross. You know, and I ended up with a birdie and lost it, which is like, it's a total dick move. I'm gonna go with a 3. Yeah, so you should always make sure you don't get too overconfident. Oh my God, we're going into Great City now. It's safe. If I remember correctly, the rough bump plays 10 as well, doesn't it? We shouldn't have a tailwind either. Or maybe we will have. It could glitch roll, but I'm still going to play it. Just for a bit of fun. But I think a lot of this game is once you start memorising the elevations and you're accounting for your wind strengths, which is obviously the extra points here and there, you can get consistent. It's easily doable. Just have to put the homework in. I mean, take these apps away. Well, yeah, that'd be funny. Because even the best players would go to shit. You'd have to go back to like the old school, which I used to do. Go to the golfclash notebook site and write down every single adjustment for the club on a bit of paper. And I'd have the daft little book with me. And just, yeah, make sure I could flick my pages fast. Look, that glitch is terrible. But I know where there's a little spot somewhere. Let's try. That's not it. We'll try that though. 6, 7. I ain't even got the right fucking club, have I? 5-1. Let's see if we get a shit glitch roll. Oh man, that should have never been a great. Don't you dare go in. No. It'd have been coming into what anyways. Well, and that is the end of these dog shit rounds. We'll definitely try harder. I'm going to see my lovely friend John tomorrow and get him to let me pinch his tablet so I can read the guards at least. Because at the end of the day, if you're paying for them, you may as well use them, aren't you? And my dogs are staring me out now as well, because it's like, yeah, they're like going, food time, it's food time. I only have to say the word food. And my male does a shuffle. Get down, you big sausage, man. So we're get dog piled. Behave. Sit. Good boy. Sit. Just wait. I'm nearly done. You get your way in a minute. Speak. Tell him. Speak. Chow at me. Speak. Speak. He's that quiet, he doesn't even want to speak. Oh shit, did I just put the ball? It better not put me in a spot. Oh damn, why did I do that? See, this is what I'm blaming you for distracting me. No. That better not stay in there. Oh, look, there's loads to go. Yeah, one of them lot will push me out, no 2 ways. Yeah, so we'll play again tomorrow. We'll have a bit of fun again tomorrow. And hopefully, we've timed it right for all your favourite streamers to start showing up. Oh, look, we end up back where we started. So, yeah. I'm going to love you and leave you all and let you all skedaddle. Thank you very much for coming in again. And I'll bump into you in the streams. We'll see you later, guys. Thank you.